Hello all. So it is that time again where we have to upgrade our computer, but it is for a good cause. So today, or sometime soon, we're going to be installing this Strix 1080 because my old cards seem to have been having problems with SLI. So I thought it would just be better to get one card, and plus this is like millions times better. So today's New Year's Eve. So I'm not sure if we'll get to install this today, probably tomorrow, but so we're going to be installing this and this. So finally, some pretty great upgrades, and hopefully that'll fix all problems. And I said I was done upgrading, but this was kind of needed, so it just arrived. I think Techwing is either going to come today, but I don't know because it's New Year's Eve, or tomorrow, and it looks great. I just wanted to open it, so I don't know. I just wanted to open this and see what it looks like because I've never had something this nice before, especially for a computer. How do you open this? Whoa! This looks nice. This must be cables. Oh, there it is. Man, look at that. Probably not gonna open this until we start working on it, but what's in here? This looks like something. Oh, there's all the stuffs. So we got fancy zip ties, no connectors, an empty install disc. Oh, the disc just fell out. That's not fine. And a speed setup card. Here. You know what this thing is?
What thing? Oh. I don't know. Not sure.
Well,
Maybe it's... I actually have no idea. It could just be packaging. We'll look at it later.
Well, this is the SSD, and it's super lightweight. And it came with other stuff. And here's the card, which I think will fit. Hopefully. Also, we found out that the Tesseract case comes with a solid-state drive bay, which is actually super convenient, but we're not sure if this is going to fit. Oh yeah, so this is the day later, by the way. So this is the comparison.
Yeah, so something you could do, if you really, really wanted, you could plug in the 960 to monitors that you aren't using for gaming, and then plug in the 1080 to the one monitor that you are gaming on.
I could.
If you wanted to.
But I thought you need SLIs to use multiple cards.
Yeah, he wasn't using SLI. It was just like registering both of the cards at the same time. It was really
I
weird.
saw a Linus Tech Tips video where they made a streamer PC that used a 1080 Ti, a 1050 Ti, and some other card.
Really?
Yeah, because like the 1080 was for games, the 1050 was for the stream, and then there's some other card that was used for Unraid. But I didn't know you could use multiple of different cards without using SLI. That's something I'll have to look into. But
yeah, I think SLI is just like a specific standard established by NVIDIA.
I just thought it wouldn't connect.
Somehow it does.
Also,
I'm having a hard time getting this DVI off.
Yeah, it has to be unscrewed.
I know, but I'm not able to unscrew it. Oh, maybe it's already unscrewed.
Might be. Okay, here's the size comparison between a 960 and a 1080. It's actually not that much bigger. We thought it wasn't gonna fit, but we do have tons of room. And there's the other 960.
All right.
It looked really nice. So now, is it time to pull out the 1080? Oh no, it's probably cable management time.
Yeah. You know, I have a feeling we might actually want to remove your extra sticks of RAM other than the HyperX, because the thing with that is those are probably slower sticks, and so your computer defaults to the slower speed.
Does it really?
Yeah, it does.
Hmm.
So if you want faster RAM, we could try.
Well, it's less RAM versus less speed. I think I would.
And we could look
mean,
up
I'm
how
sure-
fast they are.
It's probably
just
not that
want to
much of a
make sure
speed
that-
difference.
Yeah. It's probably fine.
I think it should be good.
Okay. So
Yeah.
should we plug in the 1080?
I think it's time.
Okay.
You can do the honors.
All right. Whoa. So
Oh yeah, and the back plate is also RGB.
really?
Yeah.
Holy crap. That's amazing.
Looks like it's packaged really well.
All right.
This is also supposed to come with a free copy of Destiny 2, but I think that's when you install the SSD, because I didn't see a thing.
Oof. All right.
Wow.
Check out the back plate.
Looks pretty nice.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Really cool. Brushed aluminum or steel on the back.
Ooh, it has a heat. This thing is big. It's got a heat sink.
You should have seen this R9 390 that I opened up from that guy's parts bin.
These parts are also RGB.
Yeah, there's RGB here, 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 here.
Wait, let's see what ports. So I believe it's DVI, 2 DisplayPort, and 2 HDMI. How do you get that off?
Here.
So, and I thought, well, I'm probably going to use the DVI with my 144 hertz monitor. But I thought before,
Do you
when
have
I tried,
a DisplayPort monitor?
I have a DVI to DisplayPort cable that I can use. But I thought before, when I tried using
You're
DisplayPort,
gonna need some nails to get
yeah,
along.
I don't have it. I tried using DisplayPort before with my 144 hertz monitor on my 960s, but it wouldn't let me use 144 hertz. Like, it only would let me use 60 hertz. I found out that's because someone told me, like, the DisplayPort versions on the 960s are, like, a lower version or something. So
Really?
that's why I couldn't use the hertz. But if it
Oh, it's a
should be.
different version of DisplayPort?
Yeah, that's... I don't know what exact version, but I just knew that it was lower, so I couldn't use that. But I think I should be able to now.
Yeah, so we've got 2 DisplayPorts, 2 HDMI, and a DVI.
So that should be used for the VGA monitor, because I have a VGA to DVI. One of these is for the 144 hertz, and then one of these is just for the other monitor. So that, okay, good, that should work out.
Okay.
Here, where is it? It's somewhere in this mess of
Oh,
cables.
interesting. Look, you've got the fan power right here on the outside.
Oh yeah, it also, oh yeah, it said on the box that it has pins on the 1080 that if you connect fans to it, it should just let it control the fans or something.
Really?
I don't know how that works, but, and
What are...
there's supposed to be like metal pins that you would connect fans to on a motherboard somewhere. It's on the box. I saw that.
Metal pins. Power.
Look right here. Asus Fan Connect.
Oh. Huh. Is that... So that's right here, right? Oh, there they are.
Oh wow.
So you hook it up to the motherboard and it controls the fans?
I guess if you need more fans.
Oh.
It says for optimal thermal performance. I'm guessing if you're using
Maybe
If
the
you're-
motherboard sends it like temperatures.
maybe
then
maybe
it
if
gives it more
you've bought
information.
fans dedicated just to cooling the graphics card, just the 1080. So like if you have specialized fans just for cooling the 1080.
Alright.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
So which one should we put back on?
Do we have to?
We don't have to.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
We can put them back on once we have the monitors plugged in. It's just good to keep some dust out of your ports. Okay.
I guess, yeah.
So, are we putting it in?
Yeah.
It's a shame it has to be upside down.
Yeah. We're putting in the first one.
Oh yeah. Do you want to do one of those most satisfying peels of the...
Oh, this is a peel?
I think so. See, it's got the air on it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Where do you peel it from?
Here. Let's make sure it is a peel. I'm pretty sure it is.
It looks like a peel.
It says remove protective film before use. Oh, well, there we go. Oh, don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. Oh. Oh.
Oh, sweet.
So good.
I'll
Oh,
skip.
you really got the brushed steel.
Wow, that looks really nice and expensive.
I'm pretty sure it was nice and
Oh, yeah.
expensive. Okay.
I'll skip ahead to when we...
Okay.
Success. We got it in.
Yep.
We had to move all the cables aside. And we didn't think it was going to fit because it just barely fits.
Alright, let's screw it in.
How much does it fit on this side? Oh, just barely.
Yeah,
Wow, that was close.
Really close. Okay. Oh man.
Yeah, a PC part picker would have told me if it wouldn't fit.
I would hope. I was kind of worried that like the size information of graphics cards and stuff
I think it's told
would
me
be
before.
too specific. Yeah.
Like it's told me before if a card wouldn't fit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but now we had to disconnect a lot of the cables just because they were in the way, like, and some of them we don't remember where they go. But that's the least of our problems.
This card uses 2 screws to make sure that it's well secured.
So it looks so cool when it's turned on. Oh yeah, and about the SSD, we do not have an extra SATA connector. We have extra SATA powers, but we don't have extra connectors. This thingy. We have this. We don't have an extra one of these. So we're either gonna hit up one of our friends if we can come over to get one, or we'll just go to Fry's again.
Yeah.
And it's always a fun trip either way.
Indeed. Yes.
Where is this area? So we're on our way to our friend's house.
And now we're taking the world's longest detour because there's no U-turns allowed on this entire route that we accidentally stumbled upon. So now we're like deep into the inland.
We don't know where we're going.
Of San Diego.
We took a turn too early, so we were trying to find a detour, find a place to make a U-turn, but so far no intersections or areas just have let us just take a U-turn. So we're taking a very long detour.
Yep.
So we're gonna head over to our friend MultipleMonomials.
Yes.
He's got an extra SATA connector cable, and he'll help us install the SSD.
Yep.
Oh, can you make a U-turn here?
Yes.
Oh, perfect.
I know. Just have to wait for the red light.
Hard to design the actual protocol by which the cables operate. I think we'll the light again.
Oh.
We're managing cables.
Oh, I think I got it.
Got it. Get it in the...
It's hooked. Yeah, that's on. Awesome.
Nice. Okay.
By the way, it's gonna look prettier when I'm done. I'm not done yet.
This looks so much
Already
nicer
looks
already.
a lot prettier.
There we go. Speaker in here. Is there anything you don't have?
Oh wait, there's more.
That's the second monitor.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Oh, you're
I did not hook up the keyboard or mouse.
the RGB and the
Yeah,
TV.
I wanted to make sure that we had the PC speaker in here considering all the issues we've had with it. And besides, it's useful when you're first building the PC, just to make
Oh,
sure
you need a
plug
mouse.
everything in.
There.
The resolution.
It's beautiful.
Okay, we don't need a block my
Computer's looking good.
and installer from
That is awesome.
We've optimized a lot of stuff.
Can you really use it? It's the other hard
Cable management's a lot nicer.
I mean, yeah, you can use it as a recovery memory. So only 229 gigabytes are used, so I'm going to resize it to 255 gigabytes.
We're using Ubuntu.
And then the next thing we have to do is...
So why are we making a partition?
So we have to shrink it so it'll fit on the SSD.
Oh, I see. So we're copying over that over to the SSD is what you're doing. Mm.
So copy that to SDB. Paste there.
I see. Okay.
I don't know. I'm worried about the program that... I'm worried about CHNTPW crashing. That may have screwed everything up. But that might have also fixed it, what I just did. Let's see what we got.
We've been working on our solid state for 2 hours, probably closer to 3, and we've been having some problems with partitions and stuff. But
what happened was when we moved it to the new drive, it had seen it had seen SSD previously, so it assigned it drive letter D instead of drive letter C. So even though it was booting, it was then failing.
Yeah. But Jamie's an expert in this.
Indeed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. There's
Oh, man.
there's no other.
It
What?
works.
Ha, ha.
Holy crap.
So now everything's on the solid state, and it looks like it's working a lot faster.
You want to run like a disk benchmark or something?
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Let's do it.
I don't know any good disk benchmarks.
And is the hard drive accessible?
The hard drive should
Is
be.
it?
Let's see what we got.
So I could just move stuff onto
the hard drive is not there at the moment,
What?
but that's. Did I unplug it? No, I didn't. That's because it doesn't have any partitions on it. This is what happened. I was right in the middle of doing this last time when everything died. It was still booting off the C drive that used to be there, and then when I removed the C
man.
drive, it was not configured. It was the drive letters are all wrong. So the next thing we got to do.
So there's the
new simple volume.
Oh.
D. Format.
Oh.
NTFS. Volume label. Storage. Quick format. Yes. There we go.
So now it's a drive. So I can just move stuff to the hard drive.
Oh man.
Yep. Now you've got a 1
that's so
terabyte
cool.
drive.
Yes.
And
So
Nice job, David.
a few gigabytes on the SSD went to waste due to a
Yes.
calculation error, but hell yeah.
We did it.
Yeah. So we got the solid state working as both OS. So we got the OS on that, and we got a lot of other stuff in there, so it should just be faster. And we
So
got
good.
the GTX 1080 installed.
Let's get that RGB running.
Blue does not show up well. Blue LEDs do not look well on this.
Oh, I know. They look so funky looking. Look at them, they're so oversaturated.
I don't know what's up with that, but
They're like
so
deep in
glad
fire.
that works. And we should run some benchmarks now that we got the 1080 installed. We're running a benchmark with the new 1080.
Oh, it looks good.
At 50 degrees, wow.
The side of the case isn't on. I don't know if that'll make it better or worse though.
Graphics at 1974 megahertz.
Is that pretty good?
It's pretty good. Everything's pretty low poly in this stuff. In the benchmark.
Not that low poly.
Some of it's
well,
high
just
poly.
because this is my second monitor. This is like, oh well. This is like a 1920 by 1080 monitor. My 144 hertz is 2K.
Oh, I thought it. Wow, that must be a really high display density monitor.
Wait, that's a 2K monitor?
Well, it's not that much bigger than this.
Allowed modders to implement all
Is that
of
pretty
the-
good?
I have no freaking idea.
But you know, guys,
People in the video
Guys.
would know this. Final update. So it's now 11, and Techwing and Jamie are now at home, and we finally finished the computer. So it's upgraded, and so we got that 1080 and the SSD, and due to cable management and because it's a new graphics card, it's not using the same ports. This monitor is not on right now, so I'm gonna buy an adapter for that, but it's pretty much done, so that's it. We're all good with that.